Welcome, dear friends, to a commentary channel. I upload different types of content material. If you search my channel, you may find a topic that interests you. A lot of my content often relates to my own personal life, but occasionally I would have done some research on a subject and voila. Now today, before I continue, let me tell you, I am not a health professional. I am not a doctor. So if you are on this medication, you seek your doctor's opinion. I am just going to share a story that happened to me. Around about Christmas time, I started to bloat. At one stage, my ankles was so full of edema that it caused me pain to walk. I was desperate. I went to my doctor, I stood on the scales, and I weighed nearly 77 kilos. I'm 5'7". I burst into tears. And because my normal weight sits around 67, 68 kilos. And I don't eat fast foods. I'm lucky if I eat properly at all. So I'm more likely be starving myself. But what this 8 kilos was fluid. So my doctor prescribed 6 weeks ago SPIRONOLACTONE 25 milligrams. There are little, I'll show you. This is what they look like. I'll show you a bit closer so you can get the name. It's a bit hard, isn't it? I'll spell it. SPIRONOLACTONE. They worked. They stripped off the fluid. Within a month, I had lost 6 kilos. But, and here's the big but, I haven't been on because I have been very ill. In fact, my doctor rang me on Monday, said, "This is urgent. Get to the hospital. Your kidney function is down." So, presenting problems. Jem was referred to the emergency department for worsening renal function over the last week in the context of some recent medication changes. She reported no changes in diet, no hematuria or LUTS. On examination, she was well perfused, her abdomen was soft, and she had very minimal peripheral edema. My FBC, for blood count, no concerns. Chem 20, my UR was 13.8, my CR was 199. Now, I just want to read what my doctor had said to the emergency. "Dear Sir, Madam, thank you for seeing Jem, age 64, for an opinion regarding her rapid deterioration in her renal function. Jem presented with generalized edema and weight gain over the last few months. In addition to commencing Mounjaro, she was commenced on a 25 milligram SPIRONOLACTONE, SPIRONOLACTONE. And upon review, her renal function has drops. A further repeat has shown additional deterioration to a concerning level. While her electrolytes are currently stable, I would appreciate your input. Gem has strong vascular risk factor history, including hypertension and hypocholesterolemia. She is on a multiple of medications, majority of which are of long term, and she has been very stable on them, blah, blah, blah. Her GFR has dropped from normal to 56 to 32 to now 21. Folks, what that meant is my kidneys are not filtering out toxins properly. So this did its job. The spironolactone, 25 milligrams, but it is dangerous. And I said to the emergency department who referred me to the renal team because of my failing kidneys, I said, what would happen though if I put back on all that fluid? The emergency department said to me, Gem, it is easier to take fluid or get fluid off someone than it is to save kidneys. Let this be a lesson, but don't, please, if you're on this medication, do not stop it without first seeing your doctor. Just be aware of what happened to me. Of course, I was happy that I lost the 6 kilos, but I've been feeling pretty much like crap. My head's foggy, I've got nausea, and I don't feel good at all. My next blood test is 2 days' time, Friday. Let's see what my kidney functions like then. All right, so I'm just letting you know where I've been and warning you about dangers of certain medications that are supposed to strip fluid. With love, light, and blessings, look after yourselves and each other, and I will be back another time when I'm better. Bye.